Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jay here, back with CosmoChi'Q, and today we are doing this Halloween look I posted on my Instagram, and we're actually going to make it a wearable look. Let's get started. As you can see, we're starting off with the eyes first. I'm taking some concealer and I'm using it as a primer, and I'm putting it all over the lid. Going in, setting it with some setting powder to make it stay in place. As you can see, I already did my brows. If you want to see how I do my brows, go ahead and take a look in the description bar below. So now I'm just taking a light brown shade and I'm using that as my transition color, and now I'm going in with a darker shade, a darker brown color, and I'm popping that in my crease, and I'm using a pencil brush to do this. Now this part I thought I was recording and the camera actually stopped on me, so I did not record this part, but I am putting an aqua blue eyeliner pencil on all over the lid in between that black color as my eyeshadow base, just so it can give me a little bit of stickiness for that glitter that you'll see later. So now I'm just taking a black eyeshadow and I'm using a small brush, and I'm making it a lot more sharper to create and define that crease or the cut crease. Using a pencil brush, I'm using and taking that transition color that we used earlier, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend out everything. Now my favorite part out of everything in makeup is cleaning up and making sharp lines. I'm just using my foundation and doing that. This glitter I purchased from Walmart, or Wally World as I like to call it, and I will leave everything in the description bar below. So I'm taking that glitter in a mixing medium that is actually by NYX, one of my favorite mixing mediums, and I'm using that to apply that all over the lid. I'm mixing both of the glitters, that way you can get this, as you can see, this bigger pop than what it would have been. Continuing on, I'm going to go ahead and color correct. I'm using a different color corrector. This one is by Marc Jacobs. I will definitely leave that in the link below for you. I'm just going to take that like I normally do underneath the eyes or wherever I feel like I need to lighten up a little bit to make the colors fit a little bit more. And now I'm going to take my favorite foundation currently, and I'm just going to press that and blend that in all over the face. Now time for the highlighting section. So I'm highlighting a little bit differently today. I'm taking my favorite concealer currently and I'm putting it under my eyes. I'm going to go up through the bridge of my nose, or up, yeah, and up through the forehead. And I'm not going to highlight my mouth. I'm just going to take whatever's left on the brush and do that. But I'm taking the concealer and I'm going to go on the sides of my nose and kind of using the inner corners of my eye as my guide. And I'm taking that on the sides of my nose to kind of give it a natural contour. So now I'm just blending for your life, blending everything in with a brush. Normally I would use a beauty blender, but for whatever reason today I just felt like using a brush. Now that you're all blended out, it's time to go ahead and set and bake everything. So I'm just taking my favorite setting powder and I'm just going to set wherever I put that concealer. Now taking my favorite baking powder, I'm just going to put that wherever I put the concealer and setting powder. Going on in with the bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and warm up the face. The brush I'm currently using is a Zoeva brush. It's similar to the Hoola Benefit bronzer brush. Now I'm going in with the eyeshadow brush, taking a deep dark brown shadow, and I'm using that to kind of deepen up the hollows of the cheeks to give me a natural contour. Now to add some color back to the skin, I'm going to go in with my favorite current blush, which will be in the description bar below, and I'm just going to add just a little bit of blush on the cheeks. Now blend, 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 and blend all that goodness away or into each other. So we're almost done with the look. All we have to do is finish off the lips. Now one thing is that on my look for my Gemini Halloween costume, I just kind of repeated the eyes up at the top and kind of brought them down to the lips. Since we are repeating the look, I'm going to do the ombre black lip, but you definitely can make it more wearable with a neutral lip, whichever one you want to do. Kicking it old school, taking it back to the 90s, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with black eyeliner, and you want to blend that out. So you do want to smile just a little bit, that way you can get up in the corners, that way you have the perfect smile. Taking that same eyeliner that we used on our lids earlier, we're just going to use that to fill the middle of our lips and kind of leave your corners blank. Now we're going to go back in with that black eyeliner and we're just going to fill in those corners. That way you have that full nice ombre finished look. Now I'm taking a black shadow because the eyeliner I have is not matte enough, and you just want to kind of go on top so you can matten it out. You also want to make sure you clean up the lines using your foundation. Now I'm taking the same mixed medium in the same pigment that I used earlier on my eyes, and I'm just taking that on my lips. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye.